I wore flawless makeup and a deep minus V dress on the day I divorced billionaire Richard Sterling. He glanced at me with open disdain. Dressed like that? Already looking for your next man? I touched the ruby at my neck and smiled. Yes. And you know him. Richard laughed coldly. At 40, divorced, and still dreaming, beg, and I might reconsider. I was offended. The night before, at my bachelorette party, several men had asked for my number. One had even proposed. Instead of heading straight to the courthouse, Richard changed direction. When I looked at him, he said flatly, Valerie will be there today. Once the divorce is done, I'm marrying her. Chas waited 20 years. So our marriage really had been nothing more than a temporary arrangement. When we arrived outside Valerie Hayes' home, I stepped out to buy water. When I returned, she was sitting in the passenger seat. Scarlett, I always sit in front with Richard, she said politely. I didn't argue and moved to the back. Her gaze fell on my wrist. That bracelet is lovely. Give it to Valerie, Richard said without turning around. It was a gift she'd given me years ago, but I removed it and handed it over. I have plenty. If you like, I'll send the rest as well. Satisfied, Richard added, as long as you behave, no one will hear about our divorce. My phone buzzed. My fiancé had landed. He'll be there soon, he said gently. Richard noticed my smile and frowned. Suddenly Valerie exclaimed, oh no, the bracelet broke. Before I understood what happened, Richard flung the broken bracelet at me and tossed my phone out the window. Furious, I demanded to know what he was doing. He stopped the car and pulled me out. I stumbled and twisted my ankle. You broke it on purpose, he accused. How cruel can you be? I saw Valerie quickly look away, but I was too tired to defend myself. Yes, I said calmly. Believe whatever you want. I walked away, ignoring the pain. Then walked to the courthouse, he called after me. I did. By the time I arrived, my ankle was badly swollen. Suddenly someone lifted me off the ground. Put me down. I protested until I realized it was Richard. Inside, the clerk asked if we were there to register a marriage. No, Richard said sharply. A divorce. After it was finalized, I waited for my fiancé. Valerie approached, holding her marriage certificate. Why don't we take you to the hospital? I'm waiting for my fiancé, I replied. She smiled as if indulging a lie. Outside, she rushed after me, then suddenly cried out and fell back. Richard caught her instantly. She pushed me, Valerie said tearfully. Richard turned on me. You never change. I said nothing as they drove away. Left alone on the courthouse steps, I looked up at the darkening sky. Just then, a familiar voice called my name.